Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Isaac Walsh, and I'm here with Scuba Steve. Scuba.
Hey, I'm here.
We are here for your viewing pleasure and listening pleasure. We are here to bring some laughs to your morning. We are with Out of the Mud Studios, and we are in association with, of course, UCAN, United Community Addiction Network. And if you know someone who's struggling with alcohol or addiction issues, have them go to ucanmichigan.com, click on struggling, and we will help them out. All right, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
We finally got to the studio.
We are here.
That's
What
right.
a cool place.
I know, right? And
I
hanging
love
out
this
with King
place.
George.
Yeah.
Well, we only got 26 minutes, so we got to get into it. And our invisible chair is for our voices that we will do from time to time. Give them a pinch of a little Kermit. Just a pinch of Kermit. Just say, hey, how are you?
Hey. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
That's pretty
Here
good.
we are at the UCAN. Oh, something like that.
Yeah. Out of the mud. I can't do it. I'm not doing Piggy.
Out of the mud.
Yeah, out of the mud. I'm not doing Piggy.
You don't have
I'm
to.
not doing Piggy. Anyway, so this is our third guest. They will be the voices. I'll do some Jack Nicholson's Forrest Gump. Good to see you, buddy. How's the hair? All right, we'll get into that later.
Did you say? All right.
Oh, yes. And then, of course, our favorite guy from our restaurant, the all right guy. I can't even remember his name, but every time he comes in, how are things? All right, all right. So that's like our Wolfman Jack. He's our invisible guest. We'll get to them in a little while. All right. In the meantime, I was going to start with some dry comedy humor, but you said, hey, check out the video. Did you see the pole vaulting last night? Which I did not. And, of course, it was a French guy.
Yeah.
As a veteran, we're always having to help those guys out.
Right. He didn't quite make it.
He made it. He made it. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but
He didn't quite make it.
He made a popsicle stick out of his body.
I know,
all right?
right?
So he's a pole vaulting. I don't know how many feet it was in the air, but just see the video. So if you YouTube it and you just check out pole vault and you punch in stick, he took one to the jewels.
Anaconda.
Okay, so he jumps over the thing and lands on the stick with his stuff. He nailed it.
Literally.
Oh, crushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He knocked the pole off the stick with his pole.
With his pole. There was a sword fighting incident midair, and he was the loser.
That was sad.
Oh, I don't know. Sad is the word I would use. Funny is the word.
He'll probably have to change his career.
Well, listen, I saw that and my stomach hurt because if you've ever been hitting the taxes, I mean, really hitting the taxes, that's a hammer fist. No offense.
Right.
Anyways, moving on. You been watching the Olympics?
Some, yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite one so far?
I don't know if I have a favorite. I was watching the track and field of the running last night.
As a veteran, dude, hashtag America. Like, I just want to win. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business. I just want to win. And I don't have a problem I don't feel bad about that at all. So the water polo was pretty interesting. Those dudes are in really good shape. They just beat Australia in the quarterfinals. I was impressed by that.
You know what I didn't understand? When they're running and the first one across the finish line, it's not whatever body part, it's your torso.
Oh, when that dude went from first to third?
Yeah, and then his foot was actually first across the line, but his torso was second, so therefore he didn't win.
So do you think it's bullcrap?
I don't know. I didn't make up the rules.
I don't know. I've never heard the torso rule before, but I'm not a big runner. I'm
sure he's probably like, that's garbage, but
oh, dude, he went from being the coolest person to
I don't know. I just didn't know that. And I didn't know polo was in like 10 feet of water.
All I know is those dudes are in really good shape.
They gotta be.
Man. Dude, those quarters and they're swimming that long? I mean, the last time I swam like that, I was trying to win first in the race to become a person,
I was just trying not to drown.
Is Steve all right? All right. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. We've seen a lot of that guy getting hammered in the taxes. That's my official favorite one. And then the wrestling with the girl. Oh, my second favorite one, the rugby girls for America, won on the last play and on a response. And that chick is huge. Just huge.
Really?
And she decided to take some online messages. And the first one was, would you squish my head between your thighs until I pass out? And she was like,
No.
She went,
No.
That's what happened. I'm just telling you what happened.
No.
Yeah.
She probably said, no. What's your number?
Good to see you, Carl. Oh my gosh. But that was a cool one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. It was
Crazy.
cool. Do you like the beach volleyball? I like the beach volleyball.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It just seems Olympics, volleyball. I don't get it.
I don't know. The only one I didn't watch is ping pong because, it's
That
ping
I
pong.
did watch.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that I did watch. I
Yeah.
think it was Sweden. Sweden beat China. Yep. And that girl was good.
Oh, I'm
my
sure they're
gosh.
very good. They're very Forrest Gump-esque. They were doing
put a-
great, Jenny.
Yeah. Jenny.
I was hitting the balls. It was amazing.
Yeah, right.
That's why they take IQs like that in the military. Somebody's got to eat crayons. I'm just saying.
Right.
Wait, what?
I like the purple ones.
You like the purple ones? Of course you do. All right. So I was checking out some dry comedy humor, and I was asking you before the show if you were aware that Carhartts were in style. And you said to me, what?
What?
So I got a guy
I
in
didn't
here.
know that.
I know. Well, this has got 12 million views, and I just wanted to bring it up because it's
12 million.
First of all, it's funny.
That's
and when a redneck starts talking about Carhartts, it's kind of funny. All right. So his name's Derek.
When I was growing up, Carhartt meant that you were real country, Your dad might be a plumber. Y'all were into deer meat, Math wasn't something you got excited about. Carhartt was different in the 90s. Now everybody's got it on, and it's mind-blowing. I got it for every Christmas. I mean, my whole life, and my dad would say the same thing every time. That right there is going to last you forever.
What? What?
It's nice to have clothes that last forever. Carhartt's famous because it doesn't shrink when you wash it. It doesn't hang on fences. But, I mean, when you're 14, you don't want coveralls. My parents would be like, Derek, we'd like for you to get a girlfriend. And I'd have to tell my mom, y'all just bought me overalls. I drive Dad's truck. You make my lunches. There's a rumor at school that I've got a family, Mom. I look like a working man.
Really?
I do. Everybody thinks I'm
I look like a working man.
Because he was wearing his Carhartt.
All right. So
I've got Carhartt shirts,
that makes sense.
but they don't come in purple.
All right. So it's like a mainstream thing now. Everybody's fashion, so they want to look like they got them. Now, Carhartt's a great brand. I don't like to wear them because it's like, you remember the little kid when you're growing up in the snow outfit and you can't really move?
Right.
That's what Carhartt's remind me of. But they're very popular. The Gen Zs love them. Yeah.
The Carhartt coats, jackets.
Hats.
Yeah, hats.
I've
got the working shirts, the T-shirts.
Yeah. The starch hard pants.
Yeah, they're made out of like fire hose.
Back to the French guy in the pole vault. Oh,
yeah,
geez.
they're made out of fire hose. That
Oh,
kind of
my
stuff,
gosh.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, that was a dry.
Really stiff. Stuff's strong.
Well,
Air doesn't go through
There's
it.
only two things you like stiff.
Carhartts and oatmeal.
Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. And oatmeal. No.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Oh
All right.
God. But anyways, we took the lead on the golds.
Yes.
On the golds.
Yes.
So that was very good. And the whole reason that we're doing this show is to let people know to get a laugh in the morning and to make sure that they know that they're valuable. And this is the part of the section I want to make sure I always try to do something positive. You know me.
That's important.
Yeah, it is important. And in case any of you didn't know it, you have a purpose. God has a plan for your life, and there is a path. Sometimes the things that we're going through that can be difficult try to stop us from doing the things that we're supposed to do. But try to remember the difficulty gives us a test so we can learn something to be the person we're trying to be in the first place. Just remember that. That's a little note of the day. Now I want to get to the next thing. Do you have anything positive to say, Steve? And I'm serious.
Something positive?
Don't be a jerk. You notice it's hard.
Just love everybody that you come in contact with.
Everybody love
easy.
everybody.
It's simple.
It's simple.
It's easy and it's free.
If it's so simple to be nice.
Well, it's easier. It's not simple. Well, it is simple.
No, listen.
You just got to work at it.
Okay, so like in the military, they tell you can fix stupid. It's just going to leave a dent. But then when you get back, you're told you can't dent things. And I feel like that's wrong. How do you deal with stupid?
Well, not very well sometimes.
Like,
Not
like
very
for
well.
example, when you're telling me about having to deal with somebody who was trying to find non-peanutted peanut butter.
Well, that was just funny.
Oh, yeah, it was funny. Wait, never
That
mind.
was someone very dear to me, though.
And they were nice.
Yeah.
But like the
She
other
was
day
trying to
when
find peanut butter without peanut oil.
Right.
Yeah.
What? Right.
You know, there's a warning label on peanut butter that says may contain peanuts.
That can't be real. Is that like caution? Coffee is hot.
Serious. Yeah, coffee's hot.
Caution, ice is cold.
It is.
Very good. It's not like my eliminator.
No.
So this is my AC unit broke. I forgot to tell this. My AC unit broke. So he walks into the cigar shop and we're chilling. And he's got the biggest grin on his face. And I was like, what did you do?
Made you something.
You did.
I did.
Okay. Go ahead.
What?
I'm not stealing your thunder. You said I haven't named it yet.
I haven't named it yet.
But
it was a contraption that you put ice water in and you turn this thing on and ice water gets pumped up through a copper coil that I made and
out through 3 holes with
out through 3 holes, and then it's got a fan on the top and it blows the air down over top of the cold coils and blows it out. It's a little air conditioner.
Yeah, for your little thing that needs to be conditioned.
It's made out of buckets. You can sit on it.
Yeah,
thing.
Absolutely. And so
the French guy would have loved it.
He would have, and he would have needed some cooling after that stabbing.
After the jump, yeah, he would have liked the
after that drive-by stabbing.
What did you name this thing?
What did I name it? Oh, I'm pretty sure you already had the SBI.
I just passing that on.
Yeah. I would the sweaty eliminator. It did work. I'll be honest. I was sitting there, and my goodness, did that run directly into my shorts? It was perfect. It was great because it was hot out. Yeah. Hey, July.
I don't know. It was funny.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday. Like, yeah, there's climate's changing. It's hot. I'm like, it's July. Like it's July, so it's always hot.
It's August now.
Oh wait, right. But it was July when I had the conversation. It is August now. You got any plans?
Going to Georgia this weekend.
Georgia?
It's going to be 93
in August.
degrees.
That sounds great.
Degrees.
Going to be really, really comfortable.
Gonna help my brother move. And
are you going to need that contraption?
No.
You're not going to need the SBI?
No, my car air conditioning will freeze you out of there.
All right. So you're going on there. We got a veteran thing at Crossroads Village this weekend with UCAN. Checking that out. If you guys want to come down and check that out. And then got something else in Leonard for a veteran get together.
Where's that going to be at the Crossroads? Is that going to be at the concession stand?
No, it's in the back, just past a little town there.
Oh.
We'll do, I don't know, there'll be 110 people. It's all people in the county. So if you're a veteran, you want to come out and check out people that can help you out with some stuff, doing some highlights, especially with drug rehabilitation housing. You know, you got Salvation Recovery, Life Challenge,
good stuff.
Yeah, and then Freedom. I got a new one now that we're working with. It's really great. Stock Pond and all that. They're doing a lot of good work. I'm looking forward to working with them. A lot of fire,
cool.
A lot of fire in that place.
Good stuff.
Yeah, in Lapeer, but we're headed out there, and that's what I got going on for the weekend. I got we had a really good time at the last veteran thing that we just did some speaking engagements out in Oxford. Had about 400 people there, and then we did Soberfest, of course, the UAW, and I think they had about 3,500 people. So that gotten all that good. And if you guys looking for someone to help you out in that area, please let them know. You go to ucanmichigan.com. Thanks to Out of the Mud, we're having this done. And then okay, you always have a stupid joke of the day, but I can only respond as Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
You had one yesterday or a couple days ago that was exceptionally stupid, and I thought you should share it.
No, I got to think of which one it was.
You can think of whichever one you want, but if it's the one that I'm thinking of, I have a good response for. Otherwise, I have to come up with something.
Is about the guy that went to the grocery store?
Go ahead.
All right, so this guy goes to the grocery store, and he buys a bunch of apples, a bunch of bananas, and a gallon of milk. All right? And he goes up to the cashier, and she's checking this stuff out, and she goes, apples? Oh, gallon of milk?
Mm-hmm.
She says, you must be single. And he goes, you're absolutely right. How'd you know? And she goes, because you're ugly.
Oh, my gosh. Boy, that's a good one, Steve. You're hilarious.
Well, I had nothing to do with the apples.
No kidding. Saw his face and thought he was a pretty boy.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 types of people in this world, Steve.
Yeah, those that can count and those that can't.
And those that can't. That just happened.
Which one am I?
I'm not telling because
One
it's
and one
funnier.
is 4.
1 and 1 is 4. Don't touch my stuff. All right. Is there anything else that you want to touch base with?
Oh.
Anything fun happened this week? Funny? Other than the pole vaulter?
Oh, my gosh, that poor guy.
I guess that's a new French stick.
Oh, so I got a question. You know, when they're running the hurdles and they trip and fall,
Mm-hmm.
these people just fall flat down and do not get up. Is that a thing? Is that etiquette where if you fall, you stay there so that other people don't fall with you?
I'm going to be really honest. I'm not a hurdle guy, so I don't know. And maybe they're just pouting, or they know 4 years of work just fell on that one thing and they're freaking upset about it.
I've seen it like 2 or 3 times now. Yeah. I don't know. It's an Olympic question. Someone let me know.
Yeah, right. And then that new
I don't
one,
know what the phone number is
and
here.
then that new game, if someone knows that, where it was basketball and hockey, and I didn't understand any of that crap.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know.
Maybe it's a French thing. I don't know.
Well, I know that guy's going to be on a lot of posters. I know that. I think
geez.
pole vaulting just took a leap.
I think he's got a whole new career in front of him.
Okay. Good to see you, Steve. I want to thank you for hanging out with me and Scuba Steve, and we are looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will see you next week. Make sure to like and subscribe. Put this out. We just want to make you laugh. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Thanks
See you
for
next
popping in.
week.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Peace.